Hi folks, my name's Dan Settle and thanks for clicking on my first mandolin licks and tricks video. I just want to start off with a scale that might help you. Maybe you say you're trying to build a break or a solo and you need some fill to go in around a melody, or maybe even tag the end of your break to make it come out, or maybe you just want to make it flashy for whatever reason. You can use this variations of this scale in order to make it work. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Okay, now I'll just show you this scale and then we'll go from there. It starts off on the E string, 5th fret, like that. That's an open note there. Same thing. You just added the 5th fret on the A string. You went. Notice that I come down to the 3rd fret on the A string to get that last part of it. Now you notice I didn't do that the same way twice there. I might have done it the same way twice, but and my whole objective here is to not necessarily show you a tune, but to show you them scales. That way you can make it fit. You might have to add a note here and there, or maybe end it a little quicker than what you normally would in order to get it to fit. Now, this may be, I might be talking Greek to some of you, and I don't mean to be, but let me do this scale again. Okay, now you might be wondering, well, where can I use that at? Okay, well, that's a good question. Okay, let's just come up with a tune. Let's just say Salt Creek. That's a good tune. Everybody plays Salt Creek just about. That plays mandolin. So you're doing Salt Creek. Basic melody of Salt Creek. Okay, now with the scale. Okay, that's part of that scale. See, right there it was. The only difference is I come back up, I guess. That tag. See what I mean? Does that make sense? It was like that's just a variation, that part of that scale. So you can use that when you're doing your tunes. You know, that same scale. It's kind of, you just use parts of it, see, to build your solo. So you're back to Salt Creek. This guy. You can even start with an open note rather than the 5th fret. Go up instead of down. Maybe you could even use it for an ending. You know, I mean, you can start open. It's all in the key of A, of course. Okay, you got that part of it? Alright. Alright, so we can add to that. maybe you get my catch what I'm trying to show you here. Okay, now here's the whole scale again. You can add a few extra notes right there. Rather than going like that, you're adding a whole series of notes there instead of going. Like that, it's good finger exercises, and when you're in the middle of, say, a jam session and you're looking for something to fit the break, you can use pieces of that scale to make it fit your break. Say maybe I don't know, maybe a 9-pound hammer. So I'm just going. You can do it 1,000 different ways. You can do it, but it all stems from this. It's a fast, slow version of it. Okay, well, thank you, folks, and hopefully you got something out of that. All right.